Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic Bakugan deck profile video. So, got my 19th Bakugan deck here. It's crazy to think, man. Almost at the double decades. It's pretty wild. But yeah, and like I said, with these deck profiles, I don't sort the cards or anything. You know, they're all randomized and such, because I don't want to shuffle my deck a bunch of different times. I get that people want to see how many copies are each in there, but yeah, it's usually two or three, max. And for evos, I usually put in two. I'm not one that normally puts in three. Some people do, but I usually put in two for the evos if I have them, or if I just have one, I'll just put the one in. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyways, for this one, we have Mono Pyrus. So, I've been wanting to do a bunch of mono decks. After this, it's just mainly Darkest and Arliss I think I have to do. But yeah, man. So, with this deck, we have Pyrus Serpentes. It comes with a Flaming Fist and a regular fist, 601. Pretty strong right out of the gate. Then we have Dragonoid. Then, Flaming Fist and then regular fist. And 205 for that one, for Drago. And then we have Drago Ultra. So 505 and a Magic Shield and a Flaming Fist. So, yeah, man. Overall, I think it's a pretty dang good Pyrus setup. And just wanted to do something different. But yeah, man. So for the cores, we have plus 150 and plus 2. And then Flaming Fist with plus 250 plus 3. I'd say it's the best Flame Fist for sure. But yeah, not damage-wise, there's the 150 and 4-1, which, yeah, depends on the deck setup you have. But the Magic Shield got 650, of course, that's the best one. Then Flaming Fist, another 250 and 3. Then for the regular fist, we got 150 and 1. And then the Flaming Fist for another 250 and 3. So, yeah, overall, a pretty good setup for all of them. It ups their damage or it'll up their B power big time. And if they land on the Magic Shield, I mean, you're talking about 850, 1250, 1150, for power-wise. And that's pretty dang good, right out of the gate without any cards at all. So, yeah, they land on that. And also, these up their B power and also their damage. So, you could be at 850. It might be 450 for Drago, but its Evos more than make up for that because it's Pyrus Drago, But yeah, anyways, it's got Hyper Drago Ultra, 808. Pretty dang good. And it's turn 2 to get that out, which is pretty wild. Then we got Hot Potato, removes enemy's Baku core, gets the core off of them so they lose some power or damage or such. Pyrus Strike plus 3. And if it's Pyrus plus 6, so plus 6, because it's Mono Pyrus. Hyper Drago, 406. Lands on a fist, 303. So 709 right away before you even get the bonus. And then with that, it would be 950 and 12. So yeah, man, a lot of damage with it. Then we got Heat for plus 200. Got some AA cards in here, definitely looking for AA and also still some Resurgence. But yeah, Sword Barrage plus 4 if it's holding a fist, plus 8, and a lot of fist in this deck. So Inferno plus 2 for each Pyrus on your team. So that's plus 6, obviously because it's a Pyrus deck. And then we got Fire Boost plus 400 and 2 to get it out. Not bad at all. Spark. You draw a card, then discard one. It's a way that you can discard, get a card out of the way. If you got, if I got a bad hand or something, because it happens with any deck. Plus 2 for each Pyrus on your team with Inferno. Got a Hyper Serpentes, 1001, and if it opens, if it's holding a fist, you make an attack for 5 damage, and that's pretty crazy, just 5 damage right away if it lands on a fist, and that's pretty awesome. And then also the damage if it wins from that too. So yeah, a lot of damage with it. Hyper Drago Ultra, got a hollow of it, pretty awesome. Then we got Dan in here, of course. I managed to get one Dan in here. I'm running out of Dans. I think this was the last one that I had. And I'm I'm going to put it in there because obviously just having Drago in there, the effect of Titan Drago. So, yeah, always nice to have a Dan. Then we got Hot Potato, another Hot Potato right there. Then we got a Quick Fire, an attack for 1, then reroll in case there's a mess up. Another Hyper Drago. Then we got Diamond Drago Ultra, 1800 and 12, and Fury. If you had no cards in your hand, you get the Fury effect as well. Got Ash Cloud for the flip card. Got Constrictor flip card. Sword Barrage, another one. Block Growth flip card. Fire Boost, got another one of those. Got another Hyper Serpentes in there. Got a Power Ritual, plus 1 energy for each Baku core that you hold. So if they manage to pick up 2 or such, it ups the amount of energy you have. Helps get some energy in the deck. Then we got Inferno Wings, plus 300, then remove all enemy Baku cores, and that's pretty crazy, man. That could change up things big time. Another Diamond Drago Ultra, got Diamond Dragonoid Core, 909, lands on the fist. 505, so 1414, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, if you Dan that out, that'll be pretty wild. Dual Strike, Double Strike, and then reroll, in case there's a mess up, but also the Double Strike. Pirate Strike, got another one of those. Got a Fireball in there for plus 3, some damage right away. Fang Strike, another flip card, stops Arliss, and if so, makes an attack for 4, which is pretty crazy because it's 1 to get out, and 4 damage, yeah, you can get some crazy, under damage from this deck, you know, just the way this is kind of built, like, you know, the Fang Strike and also like Serpentine's Evo. Then Power Ritual to get some more energy in there. Got E, get some more energy in there with E. Then we got Guard Sphere flip card, stops Aurelus, Aquas, or Ventus. Then we got Fire Boost, another one of those. Got a Song of Fire, managed to pull one, you know, from the last round of cards. So I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely putting that in. Got a Song of Fire. Then we got Heat. Then we got Lava Flow for some more energy. Got another Quick Fire. And then got Titan Drago. So this is like the last Titan Drago that I had. And I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely going to put it in there. So obviously the double strike, and then if you control Dan plus 2,000, it's a way you could get it set up. So it'd be crazy if you get Dan, and then Titan Drago has to be right behind Dan. Well, with the effect, you open your Bakugan, and it happens to be Titan Drago you get, you know. That'll be pretty wild. But yeah, like I said, the way I set up the decks obviously depends on like which Bakugan there are, and also as I go along, like I don't deconstruct any of my decks. I don't, like, you know, I just keep them all stock because they're all decks that I really like and I know they fit my style because, you know, I made all of them, so I don't deconstruct any of them. There might be some cards that I like might put in because, you know, there are Evos that haven't come out yet that will be out, like, you know, with AA and such. Once I get my hands on them, I'll include them with the decks. But yeah, this deck overall is like pretty solid. I don't think I'll add anything to it. But yeah, man, overall it's a really fun deck and it could be really, really useful. Like it can hit like a truck. So definitely don't sleep on this deck, especially if it's set up the right way. But yeah, and also like I said, as I go along, I have less cards to work with. So, you know, and that's one thing I like too, because it's like, you know, you have more cards that you might not use usually, but they're still useful. You know what I mean? But like a lot of other cards got used, and it really makes you think about things. But yeah, anyways, guys, that is it for this deck profile number 19. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. Also got to show off the Bakugan. So there's Drago right there. And it's Hyper Drago that's in there, you know. So this is Hyper Dragonoid, Ultra, and then we got Pyrus Serpentines, and then we got the Core Drago. But yeah. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, until next time, it is your boy, Kimbo, signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Until then, stay awesome. And the Bakugan Brawl. I'm up out of here.